Alright, looks like I got myself the final quest here from Markarth. He's in the middle of telling me about it, so I figured I would just stop right in the middle.
Way this guild's going to continue to grow is by taking extra work.
Alright, let's talk to him.
I want you to head out to Markarth and speak to Endon. He's a silversmith. He has some kind of shop there. His father was a good friend of the guild back in the day, though we could really use his family's influence back on our side.
Alright, Silver Lining has been started. The fourth and final city influence quest. This one will take us to Markarth. Didn't take too much longer. Only, you know, 4 more jobs. Only one of them had to be in Markarth. I was right, I only need the one more. So, once this is done, I'm hoping that we restore the Thieves Guild to its former glory. It's still kind of barren in here, but to be fair,
What's on your mind?
everywhere I go is pretty barren. All these places that I'm sneaking into to steal stuff or to put something fake into their business ledger, they're all pretty empty, so it's not too surprising, but I am always hoping for a little bit more. A little bit more.
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backbiter.
What's a backbiter? Is that a... I don't even know what that is.
Come on in.
How about
the
a
Silverblood
sap?
Inn has plenty of strong drink.
All right,
I
Endon.
work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
Delvin Mallory sent me. Said you might have some kind of shop, even though you're a silversmith. Is it a silversmith shop?
Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure where else to turn.
Quiet.
Give us a coin, Cosmo.
Several months ago, I ordered a special silver mold from some artisans in Valenwood by way of a Khajiit caravan.
I'm a cripple.
Well, it never arrived. Later, I found out that it was robbed by a group of bandits led by someone named Regal Strongarm.
Rigel. All right, why do you need the guild's help for that?
Look, I talked to the Jarl, the steward, the housecarl, everyone. They all told me their resources were spread too thin right now. Word on the street says that the Thieves Guild is coming back into its own in Markarth. So I figured...
Wife of mine.
Send a thief to steal back what was stolen.
Being my
Exactly. Look, this mold is irreplaceable. I'll pay you well for its return, and I can also prove to be quite a valuable ally to the Thieves Guild.
I think I already have it. You're in luck. I happen to already have the mold. I don't remember when I picked it up, but I've had this curious silver mold for a long time, so here you go.
You've more than proven that the Thieves Guild is back on its feet in our city, and earned every bit of your reward. Tell Delvin that he can count on me to provide the influence around here with the right people when he needs it. If you're ever looking to sell any illegally obtained merchandise, I'd also provide my services as a fence. It's the least I can do.
Yeah, money's not a big deal for me. Oh, leather bracers of minor sure grip.
When you get back to work,
Sworn get almost every shipment that comes
All right,
in.
we're done. All right, so now we can speak to Brynjolf about becoming the guild master, even though I thought I already was, but apparently that's not fully done yet, even though they pretty much told me I was at the end of it all. They were like, yeah, Brynjolf, he's gonna make you leader. Okay. After you do these 50 quests. Probably been about that. Probably been about 50 quests off screen to get this all done. Kind of ridiculous. But we got it done. I'm going to go to Delvin first. Then we'll come back. Delvin's over here, isn't he?
I think it's time we make this guildmaster thing official. Go and talk to Brynjolf. He's making preparations.
Yeah, everybody's here to see me be coronated. Or whatever the official term is for becoming the head of the Thieves Guild. Brynjolf?
Well, my friend, the time's come to make it official. It's time to become our guild master. Don't worry. I promise this will be short and sweet. If you'll just meet us in the center of the cistern room, we can begin.
Yeah, I was already there. All right. So to the center of the cistern we go, and I can be formally announced as the best guild master ever. How you doing, Carlia? Nice to have you here. Where have you been? Probably back where I last left you. Yeah, I haven't been using your thing very much, have I? Is that it? It's over? No. How do I do that? Do I just wait for Brynjolf here? Brynjolf, pick up the pace. We ain't got time for your slow walk. You're not in charge anymore. You have to transfer that slow walk over to me in this ceremony somehow. Underneath the sewers, just where I always wanted to be coronated. With a vague mist coming down on me.
Look, I've never been good at these things, so I'm just gonna keep it short. Being Guildmaster means more than just getting a cut of all the loot. It's about being a leader and keeping this rabble in order. With that in mind, I propose that the position of Guildmaster should be yours.
I propose that you're
Delvin?
way too late,
Agreed.
Vex.
Sure, why not?
bitch.
Carlia.
Absolutely.
I like you, Carlisle.
Everyone is in agreement. So all I can do now is name you Guildmaster and wish you good fortune and long life.
Could you look at me when you said
Now
that?
everyone, get back to work.
All right, speak to Brynjolf about being
Pupil
Guildmaster.
is the master, eh? Good show.
Yeah, why isn't it like Delvin?
Well, looks like you're running the show now. Good luck.
Hey, Sapphire,
Everything you
you ever wonder about your
Well,
dad?
looks like you're running the show now. Good luck.
Apparently not. What the hell are you doing?
You need anything. Anything at all. Don't hesitate to ask.
How's the guild doing?
Take a good look around you. Have you ever seen the guild in such a prosperous state?
Well, I haven't been here
Mercer
long.
Frey gone, and our influence spreading across Skyrim. The guild's earned a new level of respect it hasn't seen in decades. I couldn't be more proud to be part of the Thieves Guild, or its new guildmaster.
So that's it? There's nothing else to it?
Well, that's it. Sorry if it isn't the ceremony you were hoping for, but we're not exactly known for throwing our coin around. After we're done, head over to Tanelia, and she'll set you up with your guildmaster armor. Oh, and one last thing. Here, I want you to take this. It's sort of a tradition around here.
All right, we get the tribute chest key and the amulet of articulation. Is that what it said? Yes, it did. Persuade checks and dialogue will almost always succeed, and speechcraft is 5% better. I'm already at 100, so thanks to cheating. So I'm not necessarily sure I need that to happen. Is this just going to be upgrades, or do I get new armor? I'm really hoping for new armor. Although, to be honest, this place is not nearly as good as I thought it was going to be. Like, this is the Thieves Guild restored to its former glory. There's still a few things I feel like I missed over here, but they're not sending me on a quest to get it. The vault's still empty. And, well, a lot of stuff around here is pretty bare minimum stuff. Not what I had anticipated, really. Anything over here that's new? No, this is pretty much the same as it was when I started. Gotta say, it was a lot of work, and it didn't necessarily look like it paid off as much as it sounded like it would, at least. But we did it. We have restored the Thieves Guild to its former glory. Maybe I have to... Yeah, there's like nothing over here either. There's like a tribute chest where I assume I get a share. Just like the other... Well, the other guilds, kind of. There aren't any other guilds, really. It's the Companions and the Mages College. This is the only guild.
Before we get down to business, I've got something I need you to do.
What? I don't have the option of saying, no, I'm in charge. You work for me now? Sure, what do you need?
Well, as you know, the guild's growing and things are looking up around here.
Thanks to me.
The only thing we're lacking is a reliable way to transport our merchandise across Skyrim.
Okay. What do you want me to do for that?
I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there are several Khajiit caravans that travel across the realm.
Kind of.
They're shrewd traders and don't mind getting their hands dirty. I've bartered with their leader, Rasad, on more than one occasion.
You want me to go talk to him?
Actually, I want you to bring him something. You see, the caravans are notorious for transporting illegal substances. Present Rasad with this satchel of moon sugar, and I bet my last septim he'll make a deal.
Yeah, that's not that illegal. What's moon sugar? It's cocaine. I'm pretty sure it's cocaine.
You'll find Rasad with his caravan group. Just don't do anything stupid when you get there.
Right, can I...
Here's to a long and prosperous future. May the guild last another 100 years.
What'll you give me for these turns into... What have you got for sale? Brynjolf said you had something for me?
Yes, and I'm more than happy to give it to you. I mean, look at this place. I've never seen so much wealth down here. You've made us all rich.
Damn right.
Here you go. Should fit you like a glove, boss.
Is it a glove? Guildmaster's full equipment. All right, it is new. It is new. And we have completed under new management, finally.
You'll find Rasad with his caravan group. Just don't do anything stupid when you get there.
I want to look at all this stuff first, though. All right, so we got the Ragged Flagon. We've got... What do you do? Why?
Be glad to repair any damage to your guild armor. The finest weapons and armor.
So he's got weapons and armor. Not even close to the finest, though. The best he got is, like, Dwarven? Elven? Somewhere around there.
Until next time.
You're like 4 levels behind me now. All right, then what do you do?
If you're in the market for the finest bows money can buy, you're talking to the right person. Take a look.
What do you have? He's got bows and arrows. Once again, not the finest. Dwarven and Elven at its highest. Maybe scaled? Still Nordic. That's pretty good. But still. They've got a lot of ingots that I'm interested in, but, you know, nothing spectacular.
So, name your poison. I never get tired of that one.
Yeah, I could actually buy poison from you if it was more useful
Take a look.
In the game. He also sells weapons, but mostly potions. Nothing that great, although that Enchanter's Filter could be quite nice. But we already went through that, or I went through that. He sells a ton of ingredients, including a Daedra Heart, so he's got some good stuff. He's got some recipes as well, and he's got a couple filled soul gems. That's a pretty damn good shop. And then we got the...
They don't call... Take a look.
We've got the actual weapons guy here. Once again, Dwarven and Elven at the highest level. Yeah, that's it. Maybe he's got an Orcish shield, but, I mean... By the time that I can finally get all this done, I would hope that I was higher level than that, and I'd have access to ebony and glass, but I guess not. All right, so even though we're done officially, I am going to try to take care of the Rasad quest. Let's get this moon sugar off of me. It's pretty much cocaine. It turns into skooma, which is illegal. Even though it's illegal, though, they haven't really implemented a good way of enforcing that since Morrowind, where if they even saw moon sugar on you, they would not trade with you, so I had to drop it in order to trade with people. By the time I warp there, he's going to be gone. He's going to move all over the place on me, isn't he? Why would you hunt Horkers? I do have a lot of meat, but I don't know. All right, we're off. I'm faster sprinting than with Shadowmare. And eventually we will find this Khajiit caravan. Maybe they'll accept me as one of their... Oh, that's got to be a legendary. He spawned right on a giant who's on the road for some reason. That's got to be a legendary dragon. What? What the hell's going on? I will dragon rend you so far down here. He made the giant run. I didn't think that was really possible. Alright, down you go. Yeah, I can one-shot giants now. You better land. You piece of shit dragon. That got him. Where'd he go? Alright. Shit. They land so far away. Ugh. He better stay there. You better stay there. I'm coming for you. He uses shouts like he's talking. Damn it. You get your ass back down. You get your ass back down here. Where are you going? Right back there. All right. We're up against a revered dragon. All right, down he goes. Was I not supposed to kill him? Now I feel kind of bad. He technically did not attack me until I started hitting him. But down goes the revered dragon, which makes me think I should have saved him. You don't hear the word revered thrown around too much, but what's he got on him? Just out of curiosity. Like nothing that great. Nothing that hasn't been on dragons before. Maybe a little bit extra money. You know, 675. That's a good amount. But I'm assuming that's a legendary dragon? I don't know. I know there's an achievement specifically for a legendary dragon, but I'm not sure if revered is the same as that. All right, so this general direction. Let's be off. We killed ourselves quite the high-ranking dragon, took several shots as opposed to the giant, which only took one power shot. One-shotting giants. It has come to that. All right, how far away is he? Jeez. Figured for sure he'd be like right there. Nope. Never mind. We're going to the White Road Stables. Screw that. I'm not running that just because they tell me to. I'm going to warp around until I land a spot where he is. All right, he's outside Whiterun. He made a pit stop. That's what I like to see. How you doing?
Approach as if you know us, stranger. Who are you, and what do you want?
I want to sell you moon sugar. Or I bring an offer, so I just give it to you. I bring an offer from the Thieves Guild.
Yes, I've heard the guild is rising back to power. An alliance would be most beneficial to both parties. I will consider the offer, but I'll have to discuss it with the other caravans.
Perhaps this will sweeten the deal. Here you go.
Ah, moon sugar. I could smell it on you. I am pleased with this offer, and accept. Take my word to the leaders of your guild and tell them we look forward to a prosperous and profitable future. If you happen upon any of our caravans in your travels, we'd also be more than willing to pay you a fair sum for any of your stolen goods.
All right. Now we have fences all across the world. Not that I necessarily need them anymore.
Give my regards to Tonilia. Tell her I'll contact her soon.
I don't know, I'm still happy that I killed a revered dragon, even though it sounded like a good dragon. I took it out without any problem. All right, let's return to Tonilia, and we'll have finished the Thieves Guild. And we'll have restored it to its former glory, which reminds me that I want to head back to the Dark Brotherhood as well, because I have purchased everything there. I haven't checked it out, but I did purchase everything that I wanted for that. As it turns out, with almost all the houses, I didn't check them out. I just purchased the stuff and assumed that it worked. But considering how glitchy the game can be on me when it comes to this kind of stuff, especially Hijarum, which I did check out, I probably should have checked it, but I didn't. Delvin doesn't have any more to sell me, though. You guys saw that. I went ahead and purchased everything I wanted to do there. So we'll go and check it out now that we've... Now that we've, you know, done everything that we can.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Yeah, I'm in charge. Now that we've done everything that we can to restore the Thieves Guild, it doesn't look spectacular, but it looks pretty good. Struck a deal with Rasad.
Yeah, good. I'll contact some of my people and have them prepare some shipments right away. Good job. Here, let me give you something for all the legwork.
All right. We're done with that. No more quests. We are done with the Thieves Guild.
Always a... What could I do?
Yeah, I'm not going into the vault. I'm not entirely sure where the good chest is. The one that's supposed to just kind of fill up with the thieves because I get a cut of the pay from all of the stolen goods. I feel like it should be over here. No. Over here in the vault.
Interest you in X-Men training?
But I have a feeling it's not going to be.
Hold a moment, Rude.
Yeah, there's like nothing.
Your idea
There's
to start
nothing.
a brothel.
Did you want some?
Wait, he wants to start a brothel?
Tell you exactly what I think?
I think it's a great idea.
Well, yes, please. I think if Brynjolf catches wind of it, he'll boot you right out of here. So drop it already.
No brothel.
Did you want something?
No brothel. All right, let's get out of here. Apparently, there's not going to be a Thieves Guild brothel.
What's going on?
You followed me out here. All right, so I wanted to go back to the Dark Brotherhood to check it out. I did not get a chance to do that. Up here? Yeah, Dawnstar Sanctuary. And once that is done, we'll have completed 4 of the guilds-ish things here. In Skyrim, we'll have done Dark Brotherhood completely, Thieves Guild completely, and as far as I can tell, Mage's College and the Companions completely. The only one I didn't actually complete was the Bard's College, but to be honest, I don't know, it just didn't pique my interest all that much. It could be good, you know, but ultimately they're like, find this poem. Okay. Alright, so I have purchased everything that I can for this place. Still got you looking over everybody. How you doing, Babette? There's the sounds of death in all directions. Alright, so...
Got to admit, I find the Night Mother's presence comforting.
That's 3 dog, isn't it? I didn't notice that before. Alright, we got a new initiate there. But I'm not seeing too much that kind of just stands out as, you bought this! It's been a while since I was here, so... Probably don't remember all of it, but this place is actually pretty big. A lot bigger than I remember. And nothing new here. This is where my stuff is, isn't it? This is all mine? Yeah, shrouded stuff. This has got to be mine. Oh, that's right. We got the mannequin over here. What's he got on him? Shrouded stuff. I already have some of that. Yeah, that's my little spot. This is... That's just begging to be stolen. Just a regular initiate. Listener. So, it looks pretty good. We got a few more initiates ready to go, hopefully. They apparently don't need my advice in order to get going. But, that's the Dark Brotherhood.
Things proceeding well, listener?
Well, see, you guys have been busy when I haven't been around. Cicero's still here. They don't get names, do they? Don't think I didn't notice that they're both wearing the same bikini. Did you guys provide the bikinis? Jeez. Maybe I should not be happy to be the listener and have restored this back to its former glory. But that appears to be everything. I did have to purchase the torture supplies.
Or training?
There is the there's this stuff over here. Looking pretty good, I guess. What's on the other side of the bridge? Just the other way down, it looks like. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, that is the Dark Brotherhood fully restored. I did just purchase the stuff from Delvin Mallory that they offered. Just went down the list and purchased whatever was available. And now that is fully completed. So that is the Dark Brotherhood completely done, as well as the Thieves Guild completely done. We may never find out what those torture victims actually did to deserve that. We're assuming that they deserve that. I'm just going to assume that they deserve that. But with that done, that is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Skyrim. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by the kind of bad character champion, Gulag Malarg. Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood. Not a good combination today. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.